Welcome to Start Building Me, my nightly training concept to prove to you that consistency is more important than intensity and duration. Keep in mind that my voice might drop out at some stage, not my actual voice, but my transmitter, which I accidentally left on. It wouldn't have been last night, it was the night before. Anyway, folks, you got to train every day. I do this for myself, but I just figured I should do it for other people just to show them how important it is. So look, we're racing against the clock for my beautiful, beautiful voice to cut in and out. So let's get started. I'm going to bust out some squats. I've just done some leg press at the gym, but that's not going to stop me doing some squats, folks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Just to get the blood pumping, folks. I've got a monster headache, a headache that cannot be cured with aspirin or painkillers. So as some distraction from this dread in my head, I'm going to do some push-ups and do some squats. And at some stage this weekend, I'm going to figure out how I can make my head stop disappearing. But like I said, I just got a evening, Jazz. Good to see you. Like I said, my voice might drop out because my transmitter is flat, so I'll have to charge that up tonight. I've just been playing Cyberpunk 2077, which is awesome. Just got to a milestone and then just thought I better get to Start Building Me, which is, of course, folks, Start Building Me, right? I'm doing this for myself. But there's fringe benefits of hanging out with your friends online when you live in a different state, but also for the fact that, hey, I do this because I have to do this, and so do you folks. Exercise is mandatory. It is just the way it is. Hate that expression. That's just the way it is. That's the truth. So we're sitting back into your heels, the weight's going to the outside of your feet, and we're pumping the blood around our body, folks. This is the point of exercise, right? This is something that you should do every day in some shape or form. I'm showing you the most efficient way to get yourself breathing, get your heart rate up, get your blood pressure up, all good things. Of course, only temporarily. Oh, my goodness. Having headaches that you can't resolve with water or with painkillers are truly the worst. Having cluster headaches and migraines must be such a nightmare. Something I used to have when I had allergies to things, but something that I haven't had since. Yeah, it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. I haven't played a single player game. Oh no, I'm focusing on my head again. I haven't focused on a single player game like this for a long time, so it's cool. Oh, I'm stupidly tired, which, like I said, is a withdrawal symptom of a medication that I'm on, unfortunately. But is I was like, oh, at least it'll be a few days, and I googled it, it's like 2 weeks, so I'm like, that sucks. But, like I said, just the best way, folks, and I was thinking about this today as future content for Start Building Me, keeping yourself tied to a schedule is almost another panacea for keeping yourself mentally stable and to avoiding mental illness, basically, is just force yourself to have a routine. And I do force myself to have a routine, and it's quite simple, but man, it makes a difference. If you don't have a routine, you are rudderless in life, as they say. Certainly not a good position to be in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pump the blood around your body, folks. Pump the blood around your body. You have to do it. It is mandatory, which is why I do it, but it's not the only reason I do it, rather. As I always say, I do this because it makes me feel better. I do it because it gives me purpose. It gives me a routine as well, but I know for a fact from doing exercise since I have been a young lad that it really does make a difference. It's really something that you've got to do. So that's why I'm doing it. Short and sweet, 15 minutes, 5 minutes in. Third over, folks. We're just going to do a few more squats. I'm going to do a few push-ups and I'm going to get back to gaming. Go have dinner, go have some beers, go do whatever it is that your heart desires. But folks, pump blood around your body. You must do it. There's just no way around it. Like I said, it will make you feel better if you get into the habit of doing it. The habit is what I'm trying to form with you folks. That is the most important thing, is forming the habit. And then, my goodness, like me, I was sitting playing a video game with a monster headache, didn't want to do anything. And I was like, this is going to actually make me feel better. So I'm going to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sedentary lifestyle and overconsumption are the biggest known killers to man, folks. Think of that. Sedentary lifestyle. People like, people who go and do motocross, they're going to be the people who die in mass. Or people who ride, bicycles on the road, they're going to be the people they die. It's the people that do the least who have the most shocking ways of leaving this world. Like I've always said, cancer is truly like one of the worst things I can think of, folks, and it's something, if you can just motivate yourself to eat less, slightly less, and I'll have tips coming up how to do that in videos, but also just get the blood pumping around your body, folks. That's how you clean your blood. You pump up the volume. I'm glitching out, folks. It's that time of the week, that time of the evening. Well, it's always that time of the evening where I'm doing it. As you can see, I can't stand still. Even when I'm playing video games and